election headquarters, Washington putting more pressure on Indiana lawmakers to redraw the state's congressional districts early.
Every U.S. House Republican from Indiana now supports redistricting, that redistricting effort backed by President Trump. CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson explains how it could reshape Indiana's congressional map. Good evening, Hannah.
Good evening. We've seen the pressure campaign mounting in the last few weeks against state Republican leadership. If the Trump administration gets what it wants, all 9 of Indiana's congressional seats would be controlled by Republicans. Although the decision to redistrict ultimately depends on state lawmakers, their counterparts at the federal level sent a not so subtle message this week. In a span of a few hours on Monday, all 7 House Republicans representing Indiana took to social media, all expressing support for President Trump's plans to redraw Indiana's congressional lines years before the next census comes out.
The pressure is just beginning. The president, the White House political director, they can put an incredible amount of pressure on the Indiana legislature to conform.
Congresswoman Victoria Spartz tweeting in part, quote, Indiana will have the chance to respond to Democrats' gerrymandering and stand with President Trump. Congressman Jefferson Shreve saying in part, quote, I support the president's call to counterbalance radical blue states. Hoosiers can help turn this tide. We spoke with Congressman Jim Baird about how redistricting could affect his district earlier this month.
I think it's appropriate, and apparently there's a lot of people that think it's appropriate right now to take a look for Indiana.
Despite political pressure from D.C., Governor Mike Braun says there's no firm answer as to whether state lawmakers will agree to redraw lines if he calls a special session.
I'm not going to call one unless there is going to be general agreement that we need to. Here, you'd have to make sure that most legislators want to do it.
This comes as Republican state legislators prepare to head to the White House next week.
I don't understand the pressure being put on Indiana.
State Representative Jim Lucas is one of those lawmakers. He says redistricting early is a short-term fix at best, and that the push from Washington distracts from other policy issues most important to Hoosiers.
And we have a lot of great things going on without having to allow ourselves be distracted by something, in my mind, as just dumb as hell, like this.
When the Indiana House last redrew lines in 2021, Republicans said at the time they had improved 2011 maps and that those improvements were fair.
That now we can say that 8 of the 9 congressional districts are within a single person.
I'm extremely pleased with the end result.
People are going to think what they want to think. I think we can stand behind coming here presenting very maps that met the goals that we had.
Many State House Republicans will head to the White House on Tuesday, August 26th. However, Governor Braun says he will not be attending that meeting. In studio, Hannah Adamson, CBS 4 News.
Thanks, Hannah. Multiple